What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Time for Tartarus. Dude, hold on. I actually need to, like, fix this, bro. My... No. Bro, where'd it go? There it is. There we go, bro. Is that gonna fix it? Alright, sorry guys. I had to fix my chair. It was like... There we go. That's so much better. The positioning of my thing. Worst level ever, stream 1. Thinking space 2, 54%, 53 to 100, stream 1. What are you guys talking about? There's 90... I have 47 to 100 on this level already. So 80 to 100 is like really easy on this level. Like that. It's pretty easy. These clicks are also really easy. I don't know why people struggle with them. Close enough. I'm scared I'm gonna really hate this level. But, to be honest, so far, it hasn't been that bad. Although I've only done the first half, or the second half, which is the easy half. But the first half really isn't that hard either. I don't know. I'm really not struggling with this level. But, you know, I've talked all this crap about how easy it is. So... Pookiew's skill boost? Yeah. No, bruh. 66 to 97. From here to 100 is where the level is like completely free. Before this is a little, there's some definite like choke points. You guys gotta remember that just because I say this level's free, I mean like free for where it's placed. Like, it's definitely still hard. Like, this is like harder than Zodiac, harder than Neutra, harder than True Effect probably. So it's still, like, difficult, you know? If I find this easier than True Effect, that'll be really hilarious. I think my expectation is that this is going to be easier or harder than True Effect, and Verdant Landscape, and Judgment Knights. Easier than the Golden. Bro, what am I doing? Alright, well this swing copter is like the hardest part of the level. And this ship. These two parts together are like the hardest part of the freaking level, bro. Like, I'm not even kidding. I cannot do this. I'm way more consistent at it now. But, yesterday, before I was consistent at these parts, I literally was like 47 to 59 was like, I could do every attempt, but I could not get past 59 or like 62. I could not pass it from 47. And then eventually I did, and then I got consistent at it, and then I did it to 100. I also have 52 to 100. What the hell? I just died to the normal straight fly. Come on, bro. That UFO was really hard for me when I started the level. But now it's easy. It's like most of the stuff with this level. It's like it's really hard when you first play it, and then it gets consistent, and then it's easy. I think my goal for the day is to try and get consistent enough to, like, from the drop to start getting places from 0. If I could pass the drop ship from 0 today, that'd be cool. That shouldn't be too hard because I've done that before for a roulette. You were general awake last night up until 4? Why? The droop ship? Brown guy, you haven't made a Tartarus challenge yet. You can make that. Dude, 81 is not hard at all. I die there from run so often, but I don't know why, because it's like so easy. That was a decent run though, getting to 81 from there, because that's like really close to going to 100. The boring challenge. We live in a society where Tartarus isn't exciting anymore. It's not even top 50 anymore. Dude. Dude, what is that, Dev? Dude, how did I not jump? You were playing Grow a Garden with your friend and with your IRL friend. He took a hit of his mom's cupcake vape. What the fuck? I have so many questions, bro. I don't know what Grow a Garden is. Like, what the hell is that? Why does your friend's mom have a cupcake vape? And why did your friend take a hit of it? Tartar sauce? Yep, it is tartar sauce time. He's like 13. He was curious his mom smokes, and and Grow a Garden is an addicting game on Roblox. Bro, freaking Roblox is retarded. Why does anyone play Roblox? Wow, bro, I suck. Bro. What happened? You guys were just watching me play amazingly at this part. Oh my god. What is happening to me? It felt like I was warmed up when I started the stream, and now I'm like cooled down. Could be a mind block? Bro, come on. Wait, wait, you lost, oh, you're talking to someone else. You lost all skill at GD for no reason yesterday. Multiple crash outs. Nice. It came back, though, only after almost breaking my phone multiple times along with whatever else was on my desk at the moment. Could be mind block. Gotta do stuff. You'll tune in later. Alright, see you, brown guy. Yeah, cool gamer. That happens to me a lot. I understand what you're saying. This level's probably going to cause at least one crash out. I'd be surprised if it was only one. Dude, really? I'm a fucking retard. How? What? Why'd I... Bro, why did I hold so long? You're extremely consistent at drop from the start of... At Aki drop from the start of the drop, but then you'd go from 0 and the skill would go out the window. Point you at 100 attempts from 0 without a drop attempt, which it usually is 10 attempts max in between drop attempts. Bro, are you kidding me, bro? Have you... You've been watching all my streams. You know that happens to me all the freaking time, bro. What the hell? Alright, well, I'm consistent at least. Luckily, though, you managed a NB. I don't know what an NB is. You're salty about that. You just stopped playing GD for the day to not ruin the feeling, and it was your 3600th attempt since you've picked the level from 0 and start positions, when including the 54 72 attempts you had from before to when 2 came out. Nice. So you got 70%. Is that a new best? See, so it wasn't even a bad day. You gotta look back on the good stuff. Oh, new best. Gotcha. Dude, are you fucking for real right now? I have made it to 80 the last, like... I just made it to 80, like, so many times. 80 should be a free ride to 100, basically. Dude, fuck off. You always gotta look back on the positive things for the day. Because, like, if you have a good thing happen in a day, then that's all you gotta care about. Who cares about all the bad things? Like, look at the day that I beat Pookiewed. I was not having a good day that day. Like a good session. I was playing terribly for most of the session. and I got 81, which it was not the normal 81. I passed the 81 click. I passed the 81 click, but I died immediately after to something completely retarded, and then I was just like pissed off because I did something stupid. I was just not having a great day, and then I beat Poo Cubed. So like, and so now I look back on that day as a great day. No, bro, what the fuck is wrong with me? I just died to a stray fly. I could have just done 52 to 100 for the second time. That's stupid. Alright, whatever. Close enough. Let's go back to the swing copter. Something to do with an iOS update on your phone that made a GD bug made GD bug that's impossible to open. Oh, I remember that. I had that same thing happen on my phone when 2.2 came out. I literally could not open the game. Eventually just like went away. But if that's your main source of playing the game, that would suck. Is that why you stopped playing the game back then, or are you saying like that's happening now? What? Read the message above. This something to do. I also finally managed to convince your friend why those 5472. Oh, I thought that I already read that message. Attempts do not count because they were before 2.2 and GD was bugged to the point of immediate crash 3 months before 2.2 till its release. Yeah. I think it depends. It depends on what you did with those attempts. Like if you with those 5400 attempts did like any runs to 100 or did any thing from 0, then I would count them. Personally, I would count them. The only attempts that I don't count whenever I beat levels are attempts that were strictly practice run attempts. Like attempts that I didn't do any runs to 100 with. I didn't do any practice from any part. I literally just did a practice run. Those are attempts that I don't count. Really? Dude, fuck off. 81 is such a dumb-ass death. Still is overall not a good day, though. You got 70 and 26 to 89 for the second time, but besides that, your second best from 0 was 31 despite 7 or so drop attempts the entire day. 26% in practice runs, but no runs to 126% is the only, because you wanted to get to the drop on one extreme, but 26% for the first time was almost, if not 2 years ago now. Yeah. I probably would not consider those. I don't know. It just depends on the person. There's definitely people out there who are like, you have to include every single attempt you've ever done on the level. Which I think is kind of ridiculous, because the point of the attempts is to show how long it took you to beat the level. But if you did one practice run 3 years prior, that didn't help you beat the level. So why would you include that? Like, all that does is hinder you from being able to do practice runs of levels you like, because you're like, oh, but I don't want to take more attempts on them to beat them, so I'm not going to do practice runs. So thinking that way, either one, makes your attempt counts really high for no reason, or two, it hinders you from being able to just enjoy the game. People then take that to the extreme to try and make themselves sound cool, though, and get rid of like 10k old attempts on levels. And it's like, okay, if you did 10,000 attempts, those weren't just practice runs, most likely. Like, that's possible, but 99% of the time, like, I've had a situation where I've done over 10k in practice runs with like cognition, and they did not help me at all, and that's why I didn't say that cognition took me 60k attempts. But a lot of people do just get rid of a bunch of old attempts for no reason, just to try and make themselves sound better. Dude, why am I clicking so early? What the hell was that? I missed the blue orb, bro. Fuck off. Bomb games. What's going on? New chatter. What I'll do in my completion vid is just separate them into total and old and new. Oh, nice. Which currently looks like total 9,000, old 54, new 3,600. Tartarus good. Emaz X. I don't know if you can make me a PFP. I think I'm chilling with the profile picture I got. It's kind of funny, and I took it when I was like 15, so it's kind of got some history to it. But I appreciate the offer. The hell am I doing? What was that death, bro? Tartarus is good indeed. Why do you guys think Tartarus is good, bro? What's wrong with you guys? I don't think you guys even know what you're talking about. Alright, let's go back from 47. This straight fly, I'm actually decently good at. Like, most people find this to be really hard. But I don't really find it to be that hard. I mean, okay, I haven't passed it yet, but just trust me on this. I was really consistent at it yesterday. See, look at that. I've just done it like 5 times in a row. I hate this 61 ship so much. And this spike is the one that pisses me off the most. It's like jutting out more than the rest. You made it's Jalix PFP. You can check his PFP out. Also, I'm on a better pace than my friend. He was 89% with 6.6k while you're 70% with 3.6k. Can we not have opinions? What are you talking about? Are you talking about, is that as like a completely different note on that you added at the end of your message about where I said Tartarus is good? And if you're not good enough to play Tartarus, then no, I don't think you can have an opinion about this level. There's some levels where you can have an opinion with, but I don't believe this is one of them. This one you have to be good enough to be able to play it to say that it's good. Dude, oh my god. Alright, that's a good run, but oh my fucking god, bro. Can I not die at this stupid ship? I don't ever die there. I almost just did 41 to 100. It's so annoying, bro. It's so easy, and I'm dying to it so much. That literally could have been 41 to 100. You already have a PFP for me? Or can you just download it and show the stream? I mean, I can do that. I could just download it and show the stream if you really want to, but I don't really want a new PFP. I'm not going to lie to you. Yes about that. Can we not have opinions? And also, you consider this harder than Coalescence? Absolutely not. This is easier than the Golden. Bro's really persistent on that new PFP. Does no not mean no? That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. You put it on your posts? I don't know what that means. I don't really, I'm not trying to do all that, bro. Alright, and then we're at this part, which is really not that bad. This ship is pretty consistent and easy, so. The only thing that sucks is that little dip down right there. I'm so bad at that. My best run from here is like 52 or something. Holy tart, you just woke up? Jesus Christ, bro. This is why I don't stay up as late as you motherfuckers. You just slept till 4 p.m. Took a while to make, so at least show it. I'll show it, but like, you'll go look at the PFP for you. I don't know what you mean you put it on your post. Yeah, well, I don't, like, what do you not understand about that, bro? Come on. I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to show it to people when I don't know where to find it. Alright, my goal, I want to try and, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I can get to the 64 from here. Dude. Oh my god, I'm so bad. No, so close. There's a selection on your YouTube channel called Posts. You put the download link there. I'm not downloading, I'm sorry, but I'm not downloading something that you put on your YouTube channel. You're going to have to post it directly. I'm not downloading something. I don't do all that kind of crap. I'm not trying to get some kind of virus. And before you say something, no, I do not trust you. You have been in my chat for like 5 seconds. I don't click on any of those, any download links, nothing like that. I'll look at it if you post a picture of it on your thing, but I'm not like downloading anything. Also, cool gamer, I advise you also don't go and just open it. Dude, why am I so bad at the start of this swing copter from here? Do you not realize you can just upload the file itself instead of having it be a download link? Like, you can just upload the image. That's what I'm saying. Fun fact, you can't open it because you can't copy the link and you're not going out of your way to type it in one by one. That's hilarious. A PNG shouldn't get turned into a download link by YouTube. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he just uploads the image as a PNG, I'll look at it. But I'm not downloading a link that you just sent me, bruh. Or upload it on your channel or whatever. I'm not doing that. I wonder if this guy, it seems like this guy left. I feel like he genuinely was just trying to get me to download a virus. Or some kind of thing like that. Because he was so persistent on me at least opening it. So it sounds like he was trying to get a virus on my computer or hack me or do something like that. At least you can't copy the link on a phone. Maybe you can on computer with a mouse, but like I said, I ain't doing all that. Cool gamer, don't open it. Even if you could, don't open it. Don't just open people's download links. It's a terrible idea. That's how you get viruses and that's how you get your shit hacked. Nice. 47 to 100 times 2. Let's go, guys. There's that run. Dude, I'm making so fast progress on Tartarus. I'm telling you guys, this level's free. I'm getting so consistent at the second half. What if I try doing 4 clicks instead of 3? Will that make the transition into that better? Nope, that's way worse. Bro could get 2 runs in a day. Tartar sauce in 5 or less streams. Tartar sauce in Zodiac attempts. Alright, guys, bro. We're getting a little carried away here. I don't think it's going that well. I also almost did 41 to 100 earlier too, bro. I'm kind of popping off. I really am excited to... I think the two most excited things, or things that I'm most excited for, are to not have to play a level where you have, like, you know, one just massive choke point at 62. And secondly, to play a level where it doesn't take 5 million years to become warmed up. Like, that's the Poo Cubed was exactly that, and that is exactly how the Golden was. It took, like, my sessions had to be at least, like, 3 hours with the Golden, because it took like a full hour to be even slightly warmed up. It was the same with Poo Cubed. That's why my streams at the end were so freaking long. Because, like, you guys saw, the day I beat it, it took me 20 full minutes to do the drop to 100. On Poo Cube. And I didn't even do it. I literally died it in the last click. So, like, and that's the day I beat it. So, I don't... No, bro. Practice drop to 100 so much so that you could fluke from drop. That's not going to happen, but I could fluke this. You could actually fluke this from before 64. Like the click pattern based, but still really hard. Tartarus fluke from drop. How am I so good at that UFO after the swing? Because it's good. The day you raged, you were playing better than the day you beat it. Yeah, I know. The reason I raged that day is because I was exhausted from working all day. Like, I was playing terribly, which it wasn't even terribly at the time. It's just how Poo Cubed is when you're warming up. But I was so, like, tired that I didn't see that, and I was just pissed off. And so I freaked out. Also, Hamsam, I was messing with you and I said I didn't realize that straight fly was fixed. Obviously, I know that's fixed. Although I wasn't lying when I said I don't struggle with it. I don't think it's that hard. Oh my god, bro. 35 to 100. Dude, what the fuck? 35 to 100 on Tartarus, bro. What? On stream 1, bro. 35 to 100. What the fuck, bro? This is crazy. My goal was to get to 64 from 35. This is crazy, bro. Sweet, I made the swing copter from here as well. Tartar sauce in 5 streams or less, I'm calling it. So you definitely get this in 2 runs now. Who are you beating this with? Burrito. And people call this impossible. That's what I'm saying. Bro's going to have to write luckiest victor with the 45 consistency. Bro. What's funny is I keep not even dying to the 45 straight fly. I'm dying to the yellow orb before it. Because that's what, like that attempt where I died in the straight fly, that's because of the way I clicked the orb before it. Like that time was the straight fly. Dude, that swing copter's impossible. Let's go, though! 32 to 60. Let's go. Yeah, that was a crazy slaughterhouse stream. You did 25 to... I did 25 to 61, and then I passed River from 25 again. Or no, I died to the click right before River, but it would have been. That was a crazy run, though. I died... I did all 3 of the waves in 1 run. The only things I died to were the things that were non-wave, which is ridiculous. Alright, let's start playing from drop. What should my goal be to get to? Like, where should I try and get from the drop? I need to get consistent at 31. Drop to 100 a day would be funny. That's not happening, guys. That is, I'm telling you. I'm sorry, but I know that's not happening. Because this drop ship is pretty hard. Oh, almost got past the wave there. If I released like a frame earlier, I probably would have passed it. No! That was almost Tartarus in 3 runs. No. If I can get to the swing copter from here, I'll be happy. No, bro. Wait, 31 is not even that hard. Do I have drop from 0? I do. I actually technically have passed the drop ship from 0. Because of I had to get that for a roulette. Actually, the roulette that I have right now going, the one that I have 50 on Twilight that I have to get, that's the roulette that I need, that I got 32, I think, on Slaughterhouse. Which means, actually, I technically have it in 3 runs already. And one of the runs is 32 to 35. But I didn't put that in the title because, you know, it would not be accurate to my actual progress with this level. No! I almost did my goal. There we go, guys. And the consistency begins. 31's not even that hard. I don't understand. Am I going to beat the roulette? I don't know. Weird to look at the list and not see tidal wave at 1. Yeah, that is kind of weird. The question is, will this be stream 2? I don't know if it's going to be like one of those, you know, a stream 2, or if it's going to be like a stream 3, you know what I'm saying? Today I flute Tartarus from 31. Yeah, that'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? 200 today would be fun. Oh, I already read that. Am I going to beat the roulette? I think I just said that, but I don't know if I'm going to beat the roulette because, you know, it gets ridiculously hard after you get past like 50, and I'm only at 50 and it's taken me forever. But I have just been like slowly chipping away at it, and it is really fun to just mess with every once in a while, so maybe one of these days I'll end up beating it. No, straight fly again. No. You could beat the 2017 list roulette. I could beat that in like 2 days, bro. You could do roulette, but low-key everything past 30% would take you more than 10k. Nice. Well, I'm at 50% right now, and it's getting pretty difficult. It's actually not too bad. Most of the 40s were really easy for me. I didn't struggle with like any of them. I did most of them on stream. 50 for Twilight, that one was pretty tricky. I still haven't gotten it. I have like 47. And I did that in 1 session, but then I just stopped playing it. I should probably I'm gonna probably do a roulette stream here before I leave because like I told you guys I'm leaving on the 20th. What the hell? Maybe I should get a better click pattern. Hold, click, and then that's better. I should probably do that. That'll probably be more consistent, so I don't have to deal with the whole, like, sometimes the hold is weird. Even though there was some... wait. How is Coalescence only 2 places above Tartar Sauce? And how is Tartar Sauce 55? So that's what I'm saying, bro. How is Tartarus 55? It should be way lower. You could probably still do a 2020 list roulette, even though there was some abysmal dog shit on the list at the time. Ain't nobody want to play Hatred or Necromancer. Yeah, bro. I met a guy the other day who said Necromancer is the most underrated level of all time. Like, he, like, loved it for some reason. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep sticking to my hold strategy because I don't like the other way. It's just bad. If it's inconsistent from 0, because like sometimes when you do that, it doesn't work. That's the only thing I'm scared about. But if that happens from 0, like it becomes inconsistent from 0, then I'll learn a new click pattern. But for now, I'm just gonna stick with it and hope that it's fine. No. Come on, bro. I gotta get to the swing copter. Necromancer is dog shit? Yeah. Angie super buff Necropolis? Exactly. Necropolis and Acropolis have the same thing that whenever a sequel is made, it's more ass. Yeah. There's that one good Acropolis Extreme remake, though. Don't remember the name. Acropolix? What? How was I dying? What? I didn't go high enough. What? I missed the block. No, why did I start so low? I'm getting my head. Come on, bro. I'm so good at this. Ship. Why do I keep dying to it? Lock in. I can get to the swing copter. How long have I been streaming? Only an hour and a half. Nice. Hell no. Acropolix is like not Acropolix, it's Acropolis or something. I don't know. Acropolix is awful. There's no Acropolis remake. Acrosis. That's the one. It's bloodbath difficulty despite being 200 places below RDL on RDL because they overrate bloodbath so much. Yeah, exactly. Acrosis does a good job on being more of a sequel level rather than a remake. It doesn't look fun, but also it can't really be fun using that style of gameplay. I've never heard of Acrosis. Let's go! 24 to 62. Dude, that was a fluke and a half. I mean, not a fluke and a half, but it was a fluke. Kinda. It was a fluke. It was a fluke. Let's be real. I didn't die to the swing copter, and then getting to 62 is also pretty good because I didn't die to this swing copter or this straight fly. So that was a good ass attempt. Should we play from 0 or should I keep playing? What's happening? Wait, what? Hold on, that's not what the memory normally looks like, is it? I don't think that's what the memory normally looks like. 0 low key, go back to it. Oh, that is okay. It's just okay. That is what it normally looks like. It's just because it was black. Like it started out black. That's so weird. Why does it do that? See, that's the problem. Look at that. From 0, it's like different. You see what I mean, guys? Go to 0 before I do 6 to 100. Nah, that's not gonna happen. Trust me. Look, see, now I gotta learn a new click pattern. Like, but if I go and practice, it's so weird. Like, do you guys see what I'm talking about? It's like different when you're not from there. I don't know why. So what, I gotta hold, boom. Yeah, I gotta do an extra click there. Hold, boom. It's so dumb. Now it's gonna take me forever to pass this from 0 because I'm used to something else. Also, it's 23 to 62, not 24. Go back to 0. Thanks, Riot. Yeah, literally, bro. No! Now we have to go back into this and then back here. I definitely need to practice this and make sure I know how to do this from 0. See, sometimes it's different. Now it works! You see what I mean? It's like the frame alignment fucks with it sometimes. I don't get it. Alright, let's just play from 0. Let me do this to the drop real quick. Just once. So I gotta go, it's 6 clicks in that stray fly. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 6 clicks. I really don't get why everyone says this pre-drop's so hard. Like, this is basically like getting to the drop from 0, doing this right here. I mean, it's missing like one hard part, but like, maybe I'll understand it. I don't know. Come on, bro. It's not that hard. There we go. Okay. We're playing from 0. Alright, hold on. Before we do anything, this is how many old attempts. This is how many we're getting rid of. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Let's get rid of them. Because those, I swear to you, completely practice run attempts. Like, I've literally never made any progress on this level. Those are strictly practice run attempts. I've already factored in my attempts from when I had to get 32. So I already factored those in. Those attempts on the actual level, like you can see, I have 13 on the actual level because I got 32 on Bawani's computer. I factored in those attempts. 13%? Yeah, it's because I got it on Bawani's computer because I was at his house when I did it. So I think there's a mod called, like, yeah. Let me just restart so I don't have to keep track of 5K to get rid of. The UFO is generally easy. What UFO? Carpal tunnel or some shit, and had to stop playing because of hand pain. Then he just quit, although he said he wanted to play Tidal Wave. He wanted to Tidal Wave, at least supposedly said so. Bro, that's retarded. Alright, we're setting this to 0. Now let me get rid of this mod. Blonson's house at like 13%. What? Alright, from 0 now. Let's do this. Wait, I don't know why I'm doing that. I have a strat, bro. I jump off that corner. %, guys, let's go. 4%. Check your attempts. Pretty sure you had to subtract the attempts from the copy and the mod. I don't think so. It looks like it's good. As hard as a Sonic Wave, no way he ever thought he could do Tidal Wave. Yeah, bruh, there's no way. If he couldn't finish off this level, he never could even touch Tidal Wave, bro. Holy late blue orb, bro. Dude, hold on. That blue orb's impossible. I don't remember it being hard. No, I got to the drop from here. Watch, I'm gonna do this to 100. Alright. That blue orb is like the hardest click in the pre-drop. Well, great. Hold on, I'm closing out so I can see what my best run is. %. Holy, look at that. There's someone in here. This guy doesn't even know. He doesn't even understand. I just did 35 to 100 on Tartarus. He thinks he's just as good as me, doesn't he? And he's gone. God damn, bro. That ship thing is impossible. Let's go 9. Holy 9, yeah, let's go. $10. Oh, he's back. Wait, no, that's a different person. Does there have to be someone in a practice run? Come on. And he's terrible too. He can't even pass this. Dude, come on, bro. Get out of here. No, bro. Holy pre-drop. Listen, bro, these are like my first few attempts from 0 ever. We all knew this was gonna happen. This is how every level ever goes when your first few attempts from 0. You guys remember Coalescence? That was a struggle, wasn't it? No. New best, but still 10. Oh my god, guys, go. $26! He gave up on the practice run? Nice. 26%, holy drop. Alright, go is equal to 24%. Let's go. Alright, so that's Tartarus in 3 runs official. If I get 2 runs today, that'd be sick. I only have to get to 35, so I have to pass the wave from 0, basically. That might be a hard task. That seems like it's gonna be difficult. Bro. Bro. That's my second best for the third time. No. New second best. Oh my god, here we go. Round 2. I clicked too late again. 26% times 2. When did I start my roulette? I started it in January when I was at Bawani's house. But I did not play it a single bit from the months of, like, so basically the timeline is the exact same as when I dropped Poo Cube. When I dropped Poo Cube, I stopped playing the game entirely, so I didn't play the roulette even. So I played it from, like, when I was at Blonson's house. No. So for the week I was at Blonson's house, I got to 34% on the roulette. And then when I got home, I did a little bit more on the roulette. And in total, I played for like probably 2 weeks until I stopped playing the game and then picked the game back up when I came back to the game. Is when I started playing the roulette again. So in like May. Dude, come on. I clicked so early. Come on, bro. This UFO is impossible. January this year? Yeah, January this year. Okay, you're going to die now. You gotta eat your brother's cooking. Okay. The UFO is so easy. What? Shut the fuck up, Ham Sam. Oh my goodness gracious me. Call in the group chat. Nobody joined. Not a single person joined. Someone else is in Tartarus now, and they're no clipping. Why is this guy's respawn time so slow? Dude, I literally can't see the click because he's so ass. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're so ass. That should do it. Let's go. $28. Let's go. Oh, guys, dinner is ready. I might have lost a dinner RNG tonight. I didn't get it in 2 runs. But holy, today is an incredible. He forgot to turn on faster reset, no respawn time mod. You don't even need a mod for that. That's just in the game. Damn, bro. I was hoping to get a better best from Zero today. Oh my god, this guy needs to get out of here, bro. He's blocking me from doing the first click. What the hell? Someone else just joined and instant completed the level. I think that was the worst click pattern anyone's ever done. How did I survive? I just did that in 1 click. What is happening right now? Am I about to have to turn off globed? What the fuck are these guys doing? I think this guy turned on a macro or something. Maybe not. He was terrible 5 seconds ago, so I don't know what happened. Yo, this guy and I are going together! Okay, here we go. No! I think that guy actually did turn on a macro. Because I don't believe that he's at 45 right now. Oh my god, someone else is in here doing a fucking practice run. Yeah, there's no... I think he totally turned on a macro. He wanted to impress me because he was sucking. I want to get one more drop of 10 because I know I can beat 28, bro. Oh my god, bro. It's so annoying when he comes in and dies to the first freaking click. Why am I so bad at that ship, dude? You'd have looked up his glow percentage, FNM, Jag, DP, Viperin, just said for FNM. There's no mention of FNM, at least on your screen, bro. At least he isn't like a tar, that's the only okay thing. What are you guys talking about? Alright, I'm leaving Globe. This guy is pissing me off, bro. What? Why did it do that? Fuck off. Bro did not just get 98 on Tartarus. Get out of here. That's what I'm saying, bro. Did he? Is that what it said he was? I gotta go practice from 6 because I am like gay as shit or something. I can't do it. Control Shift E? What? Now recording? Why is it recording? Why am I so bad at this ship? It's so easy. Holy fuck. I'm so bad at this. I don't get it. How is it becoming harder? This UFO is impossible, bro. Playing bad equals gay, I see. Yeah. Alright, back to 0. That's what you got before you left. Now recording. Eventually these clicks will get consistent. What the fuck, bro? I definitely clicked late enough. That's all you've seen in the news the last weeks or so? What do you mean? No, bro, suck my balls. Today's not the day of readings. What do you mean? All I saw is playing bad equals gay. I see. That's all I've seen in the news for the last week or so. I don't see anything. That doesn't make sense. All you've seen is potential World War III and the protests in California to try and give it to Mexico or some shit. What the hell? This is why I don't watch the fucking news, bro. This sounds like some bullshit. Your message isn't sent? What'd you send? YouTube is censoring you? What did you say? Dude, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. The news is overrated. GDBot 3. Who the hell are you? my fucking mic. One thing I hate about this headset is that you can't take the mic off or like wait, like it hits your head if you try to move it up. Damn, bro, I'm so bad at this ship. I was so good at it earlier. It's the hunger, bro. Why is playing this game while you're hungry the hardest fucking thing to do ever? Like, there's nothing harder than playing GD while you're starving, bro. I gotta get past 28, though. I want to at least get to 31. The news is over. Go. Why are you saying go? Oh, was that from earlier? Dude, holy shit, I'm so bad at this ship. What the fuck am I doing? Alright, let's play from 0. Please, bro. I just want to pass 28. Oh my fucking god. I'm about to get off. Oh, that was like a frame off. Dude, when they kill a person in a movie, when they kill a dog in a movie. People get so worked up about things that happen in movies. I don't get it. A movie has never made me cry and never will make me cry. It ain't real life. That's what I'm saying, bro. 28 times 4. This feels like an amalgam stream. I think you had 21 times 21 before you passed it. Oh my god. Maybe that would make sense if that was a significant choke point. I'm not even dying to something hard. Alright, 28 times 4, 26 times 2, and 27 times 1. So now we have 7 drop attempts. That's actually decent. Dude, I don't get why I'm so bad at that ship. Another another deadlocked jury. Is that a G reference in the news? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, I'm barely alive. Let's go. Alright, that's what I wanted to get. That was my goal. I got 31% and my game crashed immediately. Nice. Alright, well, my game crashed, but that's alright because we're ending stream. I almost got Tartarus in 2 runs today. I can't believe I did 35 to 100, bro. That was kind of crazy. And I did 23 to 62, bro. I'm like popping off on Tartarus right now. So thank you guys for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I don't know when I'm gonna stream Tartarus next. If I do tomorrow, or I might tomorrow. You could probably get dropped to 100 tomorrow or 45, possibly. But I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. If I do, look forward to that. But if I don't, then I don't know if I'm gonna stream at all in the next few days, like, cause I'm leaving the 20th and I won't be back till the 25th. So be prepared. You guys might not see me until the 25th. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye.